Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be diving into this fun kind of nature versus human type movie. It's called Gator Creek. It's a bunch of alligators hopped up on cocaine. Absolutely insane. We've had cocaine bear, and now basically we've got cocaine alligators. So what happens here is a bunch of people crash in a bayou in a swamp type area, and cocaine chemicals have been pumped into the environment. These alligators are hopped up on all these drugs. They turn into super alligators and they hunt down these people who have crashed in the bayou. And it's basically a human versus alligator story. And it looks insane. It looks ridiculous. We're going to take a look at some of the information surrounding this movie. We're going to play the trailer over the top. And then also we'll go over to YouTube and read some of the comments on the trailer and see what the feedback has been for the likes of this movie as well. So anyway, let's get into this article. It comes to us from Joe Blow. So, Gator Creek, alligator horror movie from 47 Meters Down producer gets a March release. So it is coming out very soon, which is great. It's one of those movies you don't want to take it too seriously. I mean, alligators hopped up on drugs. I mean, you can't really take it seriously, can you? But it's going to be a fun time. Grab some friends, grab some beers. I'm sure you'll find some fun with this movie. So, Gator Creek, an alligator horror film from the producers of 47 Meters Down in full, will be released by the end of March. So, not too long to wait. We have the trailer here. This is the thumbnail. We can see here, it looks like to be the pilot of the downed aircraft. He's in the swamp, and we can see this kind of gigantic alligator just about to kind of have him for his supper. The guy doesn't look too happy there. He's about to have a real bad day, I think. So let's go down and get into some of this information here. So about 2 years ago, we heard the producers Mark Lane and James Harris of T-Shot Productions, who freaked out moviegoers with the shark thrillers 47 Meters Down and 47 Meters Down Uncaged. By the way, guys, check out those films. 47 Meters Down is quite a good film. If you like kind of shark movies and stuff like that, I think it'll be right up your street, and they're worth checking out. So I do recommend those movies if you haven't seen them. As well as survival thriller Fall, we're teaming up with Gavin Mertens and Ashley Holbury of Cowboy Cosmonaut for a new nature run-amok thriller, a killer alligator movie that was at the time called The Bayou. I think the title they have now, Gator Creek, I think is a lot more appealing than The Bayou. The project has since been retitled Gator Creek, and it's set to be released through the likes of Prime Video, Apple TV, YouTube Movies, Sky Store, BT Store, and Microsoft Store on March 24th. So there's plenty of different streaming avenues. If you're signed up to one of these streaming avenues here, I'll just go through it again. Prime Video, Apple TV, YouTube Movies, Sky Store, BT Store, and Microsoft Store on March 24th. So lots of different avenues where you can check out this movie on March 24th when it lands. I'm definitely going to check it out. It looks ridiculous, but it looks really fun at the same time. It's one of those movies where you don't need to think about it too much, switch your brain off, and just see some kind of crazy alligators like chomping on people. It's all good. So a trailer recently dropped online and can be seen embedded above. Obviously, we're checking out the trailer as we're talking about the movie. So, Mertens wrote the screenplay for Gator Creek, working from a story by Holbury. The story, so this is where we get into the synopsis here. So, crash lands a group of friends in a waterlogged, inhospitable Louisiana swampland, where they're hunted by a fearsome primordial apex predator. Here's the full synopsis. So, a vacation turns into a disaster when Houston graduate Kyle and her friends survive a plane crash in the desolate Louisiana bayou, only to discover there's something infinitely more dangerous lurking in the shallows. A pack of primordial, highly evolved American alligators. Apex predators and perfectly adapted to their native habitat, the gators have zeroed in on Kyle and the survivors, pure killing machines with 150 million years in the making. And these gators are living in an environment contaminated by illegal chemicals pumped into their ecosystem. They're bigger, smarter, faster, meaner, and hell-bent on devouring anything that stumbles into their territory. So yeah, I mean, let me just go through that again. 150 million years in the making. These gators are living in an environment contaminated by illegal chemicals. So yeah, in the trailer, there seems to be some sort of cocaine plant. The drugs, the chemicals from the drugs have been pumped into the environment, and the gators are hopped up on all these kind of crazy chemicals, and they've turned into super gators, which is kind of cool. It's kind of a fun, ridiculous premise. I'm game. So we have the poster here as well. So Gator Creek. We have one of the characters here, and then you can see we have this gigantic kind of crazy alligator in the foreground. I mean, it's quite a fun poster. I mean, there's nothing too crazy or too inventive about it, and it kind of gives the point that it needs to. Gigantic, hungry alligator, human trying to escape. I mean, kind of simple, and kind of gets across the point of the movie, I guess. So, yeah, pretty cool poster there. So that's the information, the synopsis, and the poster that we've covered. So let's go over to YouTube and check out the trailer here. So this trailer is from Movie Trailers. It has 493,000 views from 3 weeks ago. And it has 9.4 thousand likes and 551 down likes. So dislikes, I should say. So yeah, I mean, the ratio on likes to dislikes is pretty good. So let's read some of these comments here. Thanks for showing us everyone who gets eaten in the trailer. It really saves us a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing in these types of movies. It's very easy to spoil too much in the trailer. And it does seem in the trailer they showed quite a lot of the kills, which is unfortunate. So, first Cocaine Bear, now Cocaine Gators. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's a ridiculous premise. It really is. It's kind of crazy. And a lot of these films kind of cropping up recently with these kind of animals hopped up on cocaine. So we've got Cocaine Bear. There was one that they released with a raccoon. I can't remember what it's called now. There's a raccoon movie where a raccoon... so there's a bunch of criminals being chased by police, and they dump drugs out the side of their car, and this raccoon manages to get into the bag of cocaine, and the raccoon goes on a crazy killing spree. And now we've got alligators doing the same thing. So it seems to be a running kind of story going on here. The trailer showed us the whole movie and info dumped. Thank you. We saw the movie. The guy says outgunned. The Crocs have guns. I need to see this movie. Yeah, so in the movie, there's a guy and he says a line, "We're outmatched and outgunned." And you're thinking, wait a minute, what? How can you be outgunned by an animal? They don't have guns. It's kind of stupid. I was once in a resort in Florida for work. I was on a beautiful lake. I'm going to skip that comment for now. Lessons of the day: never give a dangerous animal Coke because it never ends well. You know what? Fuck it, I'm in. That's literally what my attitude is with these types of movies. You know what? Fuck it, I'm in. Like, you look at it and you're like, this is ridiculous. It's going to be cheesy. The acting is going to be bad. The CGI is going to be bad. But you're just like, you know what? It looks so ridiculous that I'll probably enjoy it. Let's read a couple more here. Remember, kids, animal drug abuse is a serious issue in America. For a small donation of $5, you can contribute to help these poor animals in rehab. Coming to the Sci-Fi Channel soon. I like that. Did he just say they were outgunned and outnumbered? He didn't just say that, did he? Yeah, he did. So yeah, that's kind of some of the comments there, guys. Absolutely ridiculous, absolutely crazy. But I love it. Like I say, animals versus humans in these kind of ridiculous low-budget movies. They're always fun. Grab some friends, grab some beers, and just have some fun with it. So, guys, that's Gator Creek. That's the trailer, some information, and some of the feedback on the trailer there. What do you think about this? Is this the kind of movie you're going to check out when it drops on March the 24th? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts, comments, and opinions on this kind of ridiculous cocaine alligator type movie. I'm just awe-inspired about these type of movies. I think they're so kind of crazy, but, you know, enjoyable at the same time. So, like I said, let me know down in the comment section what you think about this, guys. As always, thanks so much for being here. Hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far, as it goes a long way to helping the content. And I will see you in the next video.